We talked about the release, I believe last week or the week before, maybe it was the week before, the release of President Obama's Office of Legal Counsel white paper on the assassination of American citizens. Well, the white paper gave the supposed legal summary of when the president feels he can kill an American citizen on foreign soil without a trial. Well, since the release of the white paper, the nominee to head the CIA, John Brennan, and the president himself have actually been asked separately about that authority. When they have that authority, they were asked, do they have the authority to kill an American citizen without due process? Does that actually extend to American soil? Is it because the white paper strictly dealt with foreign soil? Both John Brennan and the president were asked, does this extend to U.S. soil where we are all standing, other than the people who are listening, who are podcasting this from abroad? Look, I am sure you were all relieved to hear that the administration, when they were asked, can they kill American citizens on American soil without a trial? I'm sure you're all relieved to hear that the administration has refused to give an answer. That makes you feel better, right? They didn't even bother to give an answer. Glenn Greenwald has a great piece up on this at The Guardian right now. After John Brennan dodged the question in his confirmation hearings, the Senate actually followed up in writing, and they actually asked Brennan in writing, quote, could the administration carry out drone strikes within the United States? End quote. Pretty straightforward, right? An easy yes or no question. Could the administration carry out drone strikes within the United States? John Brennan's reply to this very straightforward yes or no question was, quote, the administration has not carried out drone strikes inside the United States and has no intention of doing so. End quote. Well, that's nice, isn't it? That's nice. They haven't yet, and they have no intention to do so. That's so nice. Never mind the fact that that's not the answer to the bloody question that was bloody asked. They didn't ask, has the administration? They asked, could the administration? President Obama was asked in a Google Hangout, quote, what will you do to create a legal framework to make American citizens within the United States believe that drone strikes cannot be used against American citizens? End quote. Here was the president's answer. He said, quote, there has never been a drone used on an American citizen on American soil. End quote. Again, that is not the question. The actual answer to these questions is, of course they believe they can assassinate American citizens on American soil. Of course they believe they have the authority to do so. If they didn't believe it, they would have said so. But they feel they have that power. But, you can feel better. You can feel better that Barack Obama has used such restraint and such good judgment that he has not decreed from on high that anyone be blown to death and obliterated by drones on U.S. soil. You can feel good about that. He hasn't blown anyone up yet. And you can feel good knowing that he currently has no plans to do so, but at least he's open to the possibility. Maybe he'll want to blow someone up with a drone in the future without a trial. Who knows? Who knows? Even if he doesn't, maybe President Palin or President Paul Ryan or President Chris Christie or President Jeb Bush will want to blow people up from the sky on American soil as well. And you can thank President Barack Obama for establishing this power for all future presidents, because I'm sure all future presidents will be as good and responsible as Barack Obama has been. I just don't get it, folks. I don't get how you could be against all of the horrors of the Bush administration and be fine with this. I don't understand it. Even if you think that Barack Obama's a good guy and he is responsible, he will not be president forever. He will not. So even though the OLC white paper was leaked, it was leaked, and the actual legal memos, saying just when the president believes he has the right to kill you without a trial have not actually been released. In fact, the Huffington Post is reporting that the OLC won't even disclose how many secret legal memos there actually are. They won't even tell us how many memos there are. But we don't need to know that, do we? Why would we need to know that? Why would we need or even want to know when our government claims it has the right to end our lives without a trial? As long as it's our leader, our good and just leader, who's a good guy and promises he'll only go after bad guys. It's good guys and bad guys, and the good guys are going to get the bad guys. It kills me. It kills me that when it comes to an issue like this, that so many people have the principles of a 7-year-old child. We'll be right back.